Okay, hello. This is Just a Podcast, episode 6. This is with your host Izigami, and I'm here with Al and Jacob. How you guys doing?
Good.
Al, are you there? Okay.
How's it going, guys?
So, this is it. So, welcome to Just a Podcast. Jacob is first time on the cast on episode 6, which begs the question, why did it take you so long?
I got prior arrangements. I got to do stuff.
Oh yeah,
online.
prior arrangements.
I moved into a new place, so have to take care of moving things
Yeah,
up.
you had to do that. Did a big move that which we also helped you with, and it was a pain in the ass. Yeah.
I am grateful. For
No.
I couldn't have done it on my own. I could have, but then it was.
Yeah, no, it was
forever.
good exercise. It sucks. Not that it sucks. It's just that you're on the third floor and it's high, so it just was painstaking.
Well, at least we have a garage
Yeah.
on the first floor.
Which we stuffed
what
the
I mean?
hell out of those stuff in there. I would have put so much more stuff, but
Yeah.
you needed stuff, I guess, clothes and whatever else to live.
You need that stuff, like
Yeah.
a scoff, like. Why do you need that upstairs? Just do it in the garage.
You don't need any of that stuff, dude. Leave all the toothbrushes behind. Just go full nomad.
Oh my god, it drove me
Right?
insane.
I can't do it. I can't not brush my teeth. I'd go fucking insane.
I think that's why the day after when I was coming to work and I had no idea where my toothbrush was, and so that's why I had to stop by Walmart and buy something and then brush my teeth like a homeless person.
Oh,
in the
Alex does
bathroom.
that in the morning every time. Al.
Mornings are either I want to get out of my house
good.
fast, or I want to do it at work. So it's fine. Nobody's in the bathroom in the morning when you get there. So
Yeah.
it's my personal.
Hey
my
man, I
personal
think
time.
yeah, if the bathroom's hold up over here, then I'd have to go to the one at work
Yeah,
because everyone's in that one bathroom for some reason at my place. God, it's horrible. So, what?
yeah, but don't you?
Don't know what.
Oh yeah, there's
Yeah,
two.
there's two.
aren't-
One
isn't
in
there?
my sister's room, which she crams with shit and doesn't use, and it's working, so she never uses it. So it's
Oh
a
my
waste.
God.
And then the other one is where everyone uses because it's a little nicer and yeah, so it's just a waste.
Because somebody made it all fancy. Is the other one
the
not
other one
fancy?
was fancy until my sister was in there. Then it became not. Just to ruin everything. But it's we'll get off that and go on to something else. Win 10, everybody. Al,
All right.
Win 10.
Oof.
Yeah, it's out and it works fine for
It
me.
works fine for everyone. From bunch
of other
actually,
people.
yeah.
You always hear the horror stories online. Not working for some people with drivers, like just booting or trying to boot and then restarting infinite loops, crashing. Some people almost installed it 24 times in a row, and to
Yeah.
finally get it working. Hope it was
Well,
worth it.
those people, man, I
should've
don't know
waited.
how they get to some screwy shit happen to theirs, but I had a clean
Yeah.
install, and I mean clean. I mean, oof, I say, yeah.
That from scratch.
Well, it
right?
was an upgrade, and then everything worked, and then I just redid it because something was taking gigs off my hard drive. I don't know what it was. I don't want to know what it was because it's gone. So, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna fucking care. So now,
Yeah.
Out of
yeah,
sight, out
there
of
it
mind,
is.
whatever.
That's what I want now. I want one of them.
Yeah. Well, I have to wait because apparently my video
Well, I got that
card's
card
not good
coming
enough.
for you, so don't worry, right?
Yeah, no. Well, what was it called?
650.
Alex, what was the name of the Fermi or chip? is
Yeah, the Fermi line
Fermi
of
line.
chipset.
Yeah, which is like the 400 and 500
Series,
series, yeah, of NVIDIA cards, which don't work because I don't know, like Windows is like in cahoots with NVIDIA, and they're like, yeah, you've
Yeah.
got to upgrade.
I mean, there's always features that get unlocked when they bring out new drivers, and they're like, yeah, we'll put it back to in the last line of series, the last 100 or whatever. But what
Yeah.
about the 2 back? You'll never know
Yeah.
if they do or not.
Yeah.
So, at this
Well,
point,
Well, it makes sense because the people who are most likely going to upgrade to Windows right away are the early adopters. and that means that they will have the best computers, and they're always on the
I'm on the edge.
I don't know, man.
I'm an early adopter. Right?
It seems like Windows is being pushed hard, like everybody's doing it.
Yeah, even your grandma's
grandma
good getting
is
Windows
on.
10, dude. What are you doing?
Did you see this thing about what's it, Windows 10 and what's it, the solitaire and everything? All the games
Oh,
are not
what?
free anymore.
Oh,
Yeah, you gotta pay.
that-
Or
Guess
you
he's
get
uninstalling
ads.
Windows 10 then.
ads all over.
Because if I can't play my solitaire,
Yeah, no
then
more.
what's the point of working?
Jeez.
Or you could pay $1.50 a month.
Oh yeah,
Oh shit!
I am
Subscription?
seeing it. It is a subscription. Upgrade to premium. Upgrade for 1 month, $1.49, $1.49. For a year, $9.99.
Or
Of
That
solitaire.
yeah.
Oh.
No, not even
Yeah.
solitaire. A free
Well,
cell,
this is for their
which has
premium.
free in it, and you can't. It's not even free. Fuck them.
No. It's for their
Well, the whole collection. I know.
the solitaire collection, which is a bunch of games in one. But yeah, they're trying to do what like all cell phone games are doing, is where they try to monetize you and like all the
nickel and diming you.
like,
The
I-
nickel
I
and
know
diming you
it's-
as the phrase we're gonna
Yeah.
use. Nickel and dime.
but
Well-
what people are just gonna do is somebody's gonna make the old solitaire and you're gonna download
Yeah.
and install it.
Definitely.
So
Somebody's
I'm
gonna give
go-
them money though. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
well, yeah.
There has
Some
to be people.
idiot's gonna get
Like,
money.
hey, I want to pay for some game that was always free and just there. Jeez.
Oh, was it always free when you had to buy Windows?
Wait, what'd you say? What?
Because before you had to buy.
You know what?
and
Well,
upgrade your
are fonts really free if you have to pay for Windows? Yeah, man.
Yeah, they all come bundled in,
in.
man.
You just consider it.
You tell them, Al.
No, it's a feature that costs you money now. More money. Well, not this upgrade that's free, I guess, but still. That's
Yeah, but
kind
it's
of.
not really free because like that's what people are talking about. Windows 10, is it free if they're gonna like features that you're so used to just having with Windows, and they're gonna find ways to like like get money out of you.
Yeah.
But I don't think solitaire is that big of a deal. Like I know it's something that you play while you're bored.
Yeah. Well, I've yeah,
You got
I
nothing
play
else to
that
play.
all the time. Meaning I'm bored all the
play
time.
that in school, like at school all the time.
I used to
but-
do it at work. You thought I was working? It was solitaire. No, I didn't do it at work. It was school, yeah, school. And then I remember I was playing it a lot. I even played it here at home sometimes for some reason. Like I guess I didn't have nothing to play, and I'd play solitaire here. And then I beat one really quick. I was doing it, and then they called me for dinner. I'm like, oh, and I beat it real quick. And then this guy's like, whoa, dude, he's too fast. He's too
Okay,
good
too
at
good at
solitaire. And I'm
solitaire.
like, fuck, I am kind of good. Why? I just gotta stop.
Yeah. Pro tips.
Can I get some
tips on
solitaire pro tips? That'd be fucking ridiculous. Okay, so there is some stuff. I'm saying they got a list of best JRPG soundtracks, and number 1 is Persona 3, of course.
JRPG soundtracks.
That's a Japanese
list,
well,
or-
I mean, okay, and then they got
Uh-huh.
number 2, Persona 4. So I'm saying okay, that's good. Yeah.
Back to back, there's some
You think it's
going
Cahoon?
on.
Because
know.
I think both those soundtracks are the best. And then there's Ni no Kuni, which was The Wrath of the White Witch, came out for PS3 a couple years back. That was a good soundtrack and also a good game.
I can't say I remember
course
the
you don't.
soundtrack that much. There must be a track here and there.
That
but
was
overall, I don't know.
what was the company that made that game? Level 5,
Level
which
5.
is a good company. I really like.
Yep.
Next on the list was Lost Odyssey. Now that game was so great, and also the music was great. Al, you were playing it and you stopped, but at least you played it. Jacob has never played it, and I take
Yeah.
I
For a
keep-
second there, I thought you were talking
No,
about
no.
Abe's Odyssey, but every time I hear that,
No.
yeah, because that's what you, like
Oh, you just
Odyssey,
yeah, that's
and
true.
then
huh?
you associate, which is
yeah, I'm
Xbox
like,
360.
no. The thing
Lost
is, I have a
Odyssey.
360. Jacob could borrow any of the games, and I have Lost Odyssey. He could play that game totally. And you're like, I don't want to touch a 360, bruh. And then you throw up.
yeah, because I talk
you
like
talk
that.
like all the time. The next one,
I won't be associated.
next one
with
is
the
Final
machine.
Fantasy VI, which was good music, and then Final Fantasy VII right after. So I'm thinking that's just bullshit. But then again, they did stick in my mind. Those, not 6, but 7. You remember?
I
It
grew
all
up
depends on
7.
who
So
made that list.
six isn't
Yeah,
in my
6 is in
childhood.
my. I played 6. I mean, but I just don't remember the music that much. Maybe the do 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 do. I don't know. I'm trying to sing something, but could be. For
That's just
some,
the
well, I
theme of
don't.
all
Okay,
Final
see, these
Fantasy.
are not listed in numbered order. These are just listed because Chrono Trigger should have been on top. Because Chrono Trigger is right after Final
Way
Fantasy
high.
7.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, it should have been
But
higher.
like I said, it's not numbered. It's
Easily.
just a list. I think it's just a list this guy made.
maybe they're like counting down to
Yeah,
what they like
I
the
hope
most.
so because Chrono Trigger is so good. God.
Yeah, Persona is last.
Yeah.
That makes
Chrono
sense,
Cross is
yeah.
after that. I think they're just putting things together. Earthbound. That's another.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Earthbound's
Jacob,
really
you
good.
love Earthbound. You
Dude,
love that
What's
mother.
your
Have you played?
Super
Yeah,
Earthbound?
dude, Mother is
You love
good. It's
Oh,
Mother is a great.
yeah. And,
play
well,
it,
you know,
dude.
I tried
At
to. I
least,
swear to you, I
at
tried
least
to with the
Earthbound,
emulator. Try to go into it, and then I just couldn't do it. I know.
dude. Just understand. Like, first, the best thing to do is find out, like, the history. Like, to me, that's what got me.
Yeah, you
into
told me
it,
about
'cause
the Beatles
you-
songs and stuff. Like stuff was kind of this and that, and they have
Yeah, no,
pop
but you
culture.
gotta. I guess different for you
I like.
because I don't know. It just
Yeah.
it hooked me. It hooked me because there's somebody I was watching on YouTube. They get into like the old 16-bit stuff and like they bring up like 16-bit gems and
Well,
it just makes you think about what
Yeah.
games did I miss?
I mean, I played it, so I didn't miss it, but I didn't beat it, so I kind of missed it at the same time.
Yeah,
There's a game you should play called Evolved on Steam, and it goes through. You
Yeah, I
you
do
should
wanna-
you should
wanna
just
play
get my
that.
account, or family share it. I'll give it to you later. Cause yeah, I have the game, and part 2. They got enough money to make part 2, and that even goes even further, Jacob. It's awesome. I can't wait. You were gonna really enjoy it. I tried to tell Al to play it, but Al doesn't play games anymore.
I got
Dude,
too many to play.
you're not even playing Batman.
In my backlog.
You're not even playing nothing.
well, he can
Dude,
play
you gotta
Batman.
Oh, he did beat it though, actually, so I
He-
can't say anything.
Or
Yeah.
did he
No,
come
no,
over
he bought the
and
game for
play
PC.
it? Because does it work?
For
People said it was
He
broken,
played
but
it, yeah.
I muscled through with a 970 at 30 frames,
Yeah.
laggy 30. So it could have been better, yeah. But it never
No,
really
like
crashed
it.
on me.
Like
yeah.
punishment.
No, yeah, you can either like I said, it's the same thing with Windows. It probably was worse for other people, but it was good enough to beat it.
Good
Play
enough.
it. That's because that is a great game. So
I think it's more frustrating for you, like, not to be able to play it than just to, like, go through, like, playing the terrible, like, terrible build. You'd rather go through that than feel like, oh, I got
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah,
It
it never
never
crashed.
crashed.
It had
I
no.
ran-
I
I
think it
played all the
did
way
it crash one time.
So I didn't fall through the
I
ground.
thought it crashed. Yeah.
Missions didn't glitch.
And
you know what I
we
mean?
were playing this game
was-
side by side. I was like
there's
playing the
no-
PS4 and he was playing the PC, side by side.
I was missing those rain
Yeah.
effects for a while, but they fixed those real quick.
Like how that's even, like, you're torturing him while he has to play the PC.
Well, it's not that. It's just like, hey, look at this one's working a little better. Going back to the list, Suikoden 2, one of my dear to hearts. That game has some good music, but I do not remember it. I do remember the game a little bit. It's one of my favorites. Xenogears is on that list, and then Xenoblade is on that list, which it should be. And then X soon to follow, Xenoblade X, that's coming out. Should soon follow because of Hiroyuki Hirano? Shiroyuki, yeah. He's a really good composer. Phantasy Star 4, I guess, has had good music. Never played it. Bravely Default did, and Legends of the Heroes Trails in the Sky did. They have
Told ya.
damn, they got a lot.
game.
They got like Radiant, Historia, Shin Megami Tensei Digital Devil Saga, which all the Shin SMT games had really good music. All of them,
Yeah.
and that's about his list so far. But yeah, I would agree. I would add some more stuff. I like some other stuff on there.
I have a list
but
for
I mean, it'll
days.
be forever. So moving on to what surprised me, Zombie U is gonna hit PS4, Xbox One, and PC. which is the
Uh,
Wii U game. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Wii U exclusive? I remember
Yeah.
almost picking it up because I was like, might as well
Thank
pick it
God
up.
you
I
did
guess I
not.
could have bought it for 10.
Is it
Hey,
still gonna be
Oh,
called
it's no,
Zombie U?
it's official. It's gonna be called Zombie. Zombi. That's it. No U in it
okay.
because it's not for Wii U. It's coming out digitally on August 18th,
Well, that's
which is
sad.
probably a
Second
port,
at all? Well,
like a direct, like shitty
yeah.
port.
Well, you're not gonna have the
Yeah, no,
gamepad, so
so they have to do.
it's gonna make sense. Like, oh, I'm looking through my bag, but it's just not really. I guess a full screen prompt of the inventory that doesn't freeze
Yeah, I
time.
don't know,
or
man,
something.
because everyone's
You
saying
can't.
like the gamepad was the best part of the game, even though the game is horrible.
That it was built. The game was built around that kind of. So, hey, at least if maybe it makes enough sense, they'll make a second one for all
Yeah.
systems.
Uh,
Because I know that they said that it was a failure. They
Oh, yeah, it
didn't
was
make
a
that
bad
money.
failure.
So, but yeah, didn't sell enough to recoup the
yeah,
investment.
it's a shame, but hey, who knows? We might get some money from porting over. We'll see. Maybe on cheap. This guy modded GTA 5 for PC to be an RPG. That's pretty cool. With like stats and skill trees.
Oh, you mean like San
Did
Andreas?
San Andreas have a mod to make it an RPG?
No, because the game
Was like an
game
RPG.
was basically an RPG because you had to like run for days and then you become faster.
Well, they had that. Yeah, they did have that. Yeah.
Become fat. Hey,
Five
run
didn't have it. It
faster.
had shooting, driving, and flying skills only.
Well,
To level.
yeah, but it wasn't as
Yeah,
intense
San
as
Andreas.
San Andreas. Did you guys see this? Was it the most unusual Japanese hamburger
Yeah,
bun yet?
the tomato bun, which is just two tomato. It's a tomato sliced in half as a bun.
That's got to be like the messiest
Yeah,
bun.
that
in the
has to be the
world.
messiest burger. Just the juice is everywhere. It does not.
Maybe they're
It does not
tomato.
look
There's-
appealing.
There's no bread to soak. There's no bread to soak anything up. It's a bun that has more juices in it.
And they made it a funny name. They call it the Tomami burger, which toma is tomato, mi as in fruit or seed, so Tomami burger. Clever, but and then they have this weird salad on the side that's just the same thing in a dish in a glass like you're gonna drink it. Yeah, it does not look good. That's not
That's
something.
crazy.
That's
Like a small basil tomato
you know how much it is?
salad. Basil.
It's
It's
eight
$8
fucking
bucks?
bucks. $7.11 for that. Get out of here. No, thank you.
Gonna come up with
Yeah.
new ideas.
Yeah, I know they're running out, man. Like I don't know what else. They use ramen. They use black burgers, blue buns.
Yeah.
They're running out. God, I don't even want to know what's gonna be next. Unless they make a bacon bun where they use all this bacon into a bun like shape, and then you eat something
gosh.
like that. Yeah, that would be the next step. Bacon buns.
It's gonna that'd be the ultimate
Oh, yeah.
baconator.
It's
right
a
there.
bacon on a burger with bacon on a burger on a bacon. You know what I mean? It's just ridiculous.
Just
I just
more
need
bacon. It's like Denny's
Yeah,
a bacon
Oh, God.
bacon sundae.
I never tried it, but I want to. My mom goes, "Oh, do they have a bacon donut?" I'm like, "What?" They put little. Yeah,
Bacon
that's
donuts
what I
are good,
heard,
though.
but I don't get them. Never
You ever
had
had one? Oh man, we
Yeah.
gotta go down
Krispy.
to
Is it Krispy Kremes?
okay, what's it? No, it's DK.
Ha-
DK Donuts over on down
Oh.
Chapman.
Then yeah, we definitely gotta go.
Yeah, you gotta go there some morning. Well, they serve them
Yeah,
all
we gotta
day,
go get the
but
fresh ones.
they're really good. That place it's a great deal for fancy schmancy
They even got the
donuts.
cronut there, right? DK.
I don't know.
Cronut's
What's
like a
cronut?
croissant donut. They might have it.
I think they.
They're DK. They might have it. I hope. So in Osaka, because Osaka's badass and they do a lot of robots and stuff, all their schools. They released the most powerful laser in the world. They just fired it. It's 2 quadrillion watts. It's the most powerful laser in the world right now. It goes 300 foot in length. It's 300 foot length. It spans that far, and it's 2 quadrillion watts. And
Does it
I don't
damage
know.
things?
It doesn't give you too much information on.
The purpose.
But they say it's not enough power. They want more.
I mean, cut an airplane in half
Yeah.
like a lightsaber and shit.
Yeah, but that's what I'm waiting for.
Because I guess the guy, he says, like any team of scientists, though 2 quadrillion watts, sometimes referred as 2 petawatts, is not enough. And then this guy quotes, with heated competition in the world to improve the performance of lasers, our goal now is to increase our output to 10 petawatts. This guy, Junji
Petawatt.
Kawanaka, he's just like, we need more power. Like, that's not enough.
How about you make a better technology to fire the beam instead of using the world's resources?
To shoot the beam that's like really high. When we get a gun that shoots the beam.
But I don't know shit
Yeah, I
about
know.
it.
I don't want to get into science because I don't know shit about science. I'm not there.
I don't want to get into science.
If we had
You don't
Bill
wanna-
Nye, he would get into science and I would love it. And I would learn.
Yeah, let's request Bill Nye be on
Yeah,
the
Bill Nye.
podcast.
Oh, it'd be great.
All right, episode
Bill
10. I
Nye,
got Bill
the
Nye.
science guy. I'm going to just shut up and then let him talk because that would be the best.
Oh my god.
So let's see. There is some other news. Bandai Namco is not shutting down the Dragon Ball Xenoverse servers. They're keeping them up.
Why would they? Does that?
I guess there was a scare hit. They were like, "Hey, we're gonna shut it down." There was error messages happening, saying that the service is going,
Oh,
and people were like, "What's going on?" And they're like, "Well, hold on." On Twitter, they're like, "We ain't shutting this down. Keep playing."
it's
Yeah, I've
probably
been dying
I wanted to play it.
I've
me
been
too.
dying to play it. I've been
Yeah.
dying to want to play it, but I don't. Well, it's 40
And you'll be able to
bucks
do it
right
with the
now.
new card. At least I give you. I think you should. It'll run.
It'll probably look around the more around like the Thanksgiving sale or the winter sale, and with the new card you should be able to run
Yeah,
it.
you should be able to run it all right.
Should we all get it for the PC?
If it's cheap, yeah.
If
'Cause
it's
I'm-
it depends on the price.
'Cause I know
Price is right.
on PC it gets really
Yeah,
cheap.
we'll definitely wait for PC and get it then.
And I heard it's a good Namco actually anything from Namco is a pretty good port. So none of that port trash normally you see from Jump Studios.
You
Just speaking of
sent me the
DBZ.
Carl in the Saiyan suit with the scouter. That is
Yeah.
hilarious. Freaking Carl. Yeah, I love Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Good God, I won't. I loved it, and then at the same time I hated it because some of the episodes were just horrible, and some were really good. So it's a love and hate. This is for you guys, Record Keeper. You guys get Edgar and Sabin from Final Fantasy VI. Those characters coming in.
yeah.
Started July 29th until the August 8th.
Wait, who again?
You're getting Edgar and Sabin.
Oh yeah. With that's
Yeah.
already out. I already have
Edgar, the mullet.
Edgar.
Yeah.
Yeah, the mullet.
I've yet to start that dungeon, but yeah.
Alex, you're always a year behind.
I'm lagging behind. I'm normally finishing up the last days of the last dungeon on the legendary side before I skip to the new one, which
Yeah, but you're
after
playing
a few days.
You're playing 2 mobile games at once.
I only log
Well-
into Dragon Blaze, not really
Yeah.
active.
Well, they say when you go through the dungeons, it splits into 2 for each brother, and then after,
Yeah, they've never
Yeah.
done this before.
Wait,
it
wait,
splits
wait,
into
what?
2. First
I
telling
wasn't aware of
Edgar's
that.
Yeah.
story, and then Sabin's story. After that,
Yeah.
and then after you go through the dungeon again to get their memory crystals to break their caps.
Well, no, it just goes all the way down. Like it goes easy, normal, hard,
And then
like, and then around like the normal easy part, the normal hard parts is where you get Edgar and hit. Then is level breaking
Level
crystal.
break. What does that do? Like it
Yeah,
just
break.
goes over
What's
the
the
cap.
well? Yeah, the level cap
99?
is the level cap is normally set at 50, and then when you get the crystal, it makes it so you can go up to
I
level
see.
65.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Even though I'm never gonna probably play it ever, it's pretty cool.
Never mind, you have a
Yeah,
phone now to play
you know what it is?
Yeah. Well, use that S5,
S6.
6, something for something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's
You
got
know
an
what it is?
S6.
It's just that it's not a rhythm game, so too bad.
Oh shoot! I only
Yeah,
have one
you
more day to
have
buy them.
literally
Ah,
tonight. Not even. It might be already done because it's Japan, right? Servers. Probably.
I think since the
Oh,
U.S.
it's
servers,
US.
I think it's
Okay,
Pacific
then you better
time.
hurry up. $15 for all those songs. And we're talking about
Okay.
Groove Coaster 2, which is on Android now. And so fuck Apple and iTunes and all their bullshit because we have it now. Fuck them.
Yeah, and you're saying that to them, and you're like, and how do I upload
Yeah,
my
yeah.
podcast
You're supposed to
to the
look that
iTunes?
up, so I hope you get that going, Jacob, man.
No, dude, I am not installing iTunes on my
Oh,
computer. Or maybe I, yeah,
why
I
not?
am.
You
I'm
just
not a
no. This is what you
fan.
do. You do it so that you can put up the damn thing, and then you can take it off. You act like it's a permanent program.
Yeah.
It's like a virus. You're asking me to
Oh
install
my
an Apple
god.
product on a Windows
Which I
product.
have many of.
It's a virus.
It's not a
It's a
virus. You're
virus.
just too lazy. Stop being lazy. Damn it.
It's a chore.
Is it a chore when I
Marty.
pay you money and give you cards and stuff? I don't know. I don't know if that's a chore.
Sounds like a yeah.
Damn it.
You give me cards. You're like handing out what baseball
Yeah,
cards?
video cards. If anybody wants to know, they're giving you video cards and cash. That's like the best gift ever.
It's a gift
Yeah,
now.
well, it's not a gift. It's actually payment
So,
and incentive. So hopefully that gets that fire burning, Jacob. Huh? Hopefully it lights a fire because you can start getting 10, and then you can start playing some GOMs on that comp.
Same as digging.
So moving on to Dragon Quest 11. Who's reading on that news?
yay!
You ready?
I'm ready.
First console, Dragon Quest
How long has it been since PS fucking 2?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it
Dragon
really
Quest
skipped
8?
that
Jesus
generation.
Christ, that's two
Technically for, like
generations.
single player RPG.
Yeah, they
Like,
went
not even MMO.
from to the
Well,
DS,
DS doesn't count
then
because
to
they did like
yeah,
a
that's
billion,
not
and it's a
though.
little
No, I'm
handheld.
saying what they did. I'm saying
Yeah,
what
alright.
they did, okay? And it's been forever since there's been a new
And
Dragon Quest.
oh man, traditional. It's gonna have traditional turn-based system for DS and PS4 versions, and it looks good. They have a demo up of the guy playing it, and it just looks good. They're really excited. Like they're like, well, look, we can pump it up now, guys.
I'm really excited. When I heard that, Dragon Quest X, the MMO, never came
Yeah,
to the US, and that disappointed me
me
greatly.
too. I wanted to play it. I got a Wii U and shit all set up, and I was like, yeah.
Because I'm just I don't know. It probably has to do with why I like Chrono Trigger so much as well, because it's Akira Toriyama's art, and it's just
It's because
it
you're a
blows me
fucking
away.
goddamn Dragon Ball fanboy. That's who you are. And
Yeah,
that is
and
the big issue, and then you're just like, well, that's it. It's his art. Fucking get in on it. Well, but they're good games though.
especially
So I can't
with,
say that they are good games.
Exactly. They got better.
remember in Dragon Quest 8 where everybody had like a burst mode where it looks like they went Super Saiyan. Like,
Yeah, I didn't get that far. I played a little bit intro maybe.
dude, that is the best.
Yeah,
JRPG.
Alex,
The best. It is the pinnacle.
he
of
quit. He quit
JRPGs.
before a cave monster. He was gonna fight a monster in a cave.
Dude, it's got like a bit of Pokemon
I
in
don't
it
like
as
that.
well.
Though. I don't like collecting monsters.
No, dude, you find monsters and then you like team them up and then you put them in the monster arena and you're able to get shit through there, and it is the pinnacle
Yeah.
of JRPG.
Well, think about this one. This is gonna have so much shit in it. It's gonna be so much RPG. Classic music, classic turn based with a new twist. I'm waiting for Dragon Quest Heroes. That's coming out very soon. No, not very soon.
Oh,
Was
yeah.
that October?
Yeah,
which
it's
is
soon.
which is very soon.
Yeah.
That's like 2 months.
Yeah, it's like that's around the same time that Fallout 4 is coming out.
Yes. Oh man, fall and then
Oof.
It sucks when
they
they do
can't
that
do that to me. I'm spending too much money.
because they do that
Does,
every
does,
holiday
does,
season.
no,
Every
I think
holiday
this year. I
season
think
they
this is the year that that's gonna be like way too many goddamn games.
somebody's
Every year it's
gonna.
been okay, amount of games, but this has finally get in.
That sucks when that happens because you get so many good games coming out at once. Somebody drowns. Somebody drowns who's like probably better than what sells the most, like a stupid Call of
Yeah,
Duty.
but I know, and Fallout's coming, but I'm still
I know.
buying it, and it's gonna suck because they're like, oh great, we put this out. They should have looked. They should have changed the date. Once they heard that announcement for Fallout, I would have been like, okay, we're gonna push it forward. We're gonna push it up. Like you buy it before, and then you're gonna get Fallout because that's just you can't keep that set date, man. I would push it up or push it back, so people can get some because
Yeah,
that game's gonna wreck anything that comes out that month.
that's ruining the holidays
I
for any
know.
other game because the reaction to that game.
That press conference was it's nuts.
Yeah,
They
it was
all to
too
themselves
good.
for the first time Bethesda, and they're like, "Hey, you know what you came
Yeah.
for."
They're like,
You know.
well,
Yeah.
this is E3. You're not gonna care about anything else. Here we go. And then they did it, and then you're like, fuck, that soon? Are you serious? This game, the game that we've been waiting for, and it's that soon now? Good God, we were thinking
Yeah.
next year, and they're like, nah, this year, right now.
We've never shown it. We haven't even officially announced it. It's coming this year.
maybe we'd even wink about it. We're just like, ha, we're gonna do a little press conference, guys. See you there. And then boom.
Any other person would have been like, "Here's a logo. Here's
Yeah.
a concept art."
And we'll see you
then,
in two
see
and a half
you in-
years.
See you in 2 years, 2.5.
2-3 years. We'll see you there. God, they're just rocking it right now. Oh no! Guess what else he announced? Which I just found out right now. Those sons of guns. They're already developing Dragon Quest Heroes 2. Already. That is amazing.
Those Muso whatever games, man. They come like clockwork.
No,
surprised.
come on though. Part 2? Where's my
Wow.
Gundam? They're done with Gundam, dude. God.
Yeah, they're done for a
God,
bit.
I want my Gundam back.
Gotta let them series spring up,
Yeah,
Yeah, but I love my Gundam, so it kind of makes me sad now. Sad they don't get my Gundam.
well, isn't there enough Gundam Dynasty Warriors?
Never. Jacob, I don't think you understand. Like, what?
It's supposed to be the next one's supposed to be, I don't know if it's their anniversary title or something like that, but they're saying that it's gonna be
Oh,
The
so
next
yeah,
gen
so
Dynasty
I
Warriors.
read this news, and I don't have the article, and I wish I did because I'm trying to look for it because I don't remember too much of it. But I read that their next game that's coming out is not a Muso game. Their next Omega Force is bringing out a non-Muso game. So like whatever the next IP is, the next title, it's not going to be Muso. It's not going to be the hack and slash, basically like Dynasty Warriors. It's not going to be that. It's going to be something else. So I'm excited on what they're going to do for that. So we'll see when Gamescom comes up, which is coming up in September, and then we got when's TGS out?
I have to look that up. And
TGS.
I thought Gamescom was next week.
Is it next week?
Gamescom, the 6th. Wait, yeah. So I don't know if it starts the first date, but that's basically next week.
Tokyo Game Show says it opens up on September 17th. And then it opened to the public on the 19th. So like right after Gamescom is TGS.
Yeah, so 6th through the 9th are the public dates for
wow.
Gamescom.
And we're gonna get a lot of
That's
info
coming
out
up
of that. It's already been confirmed that Mafia 3 is being made right now. Which is
Woo.
I never played the other ones, but
so.
it's open world and it's noir, and I like noir. I just never played the other ones, so I'll just jump right into noir. You know what I mean? Like that old 1940s, 1950s detective noir. Come on.
No,
How do you not?
it's like the Godfather's noir, man. I
It's
don't
gonna
know.
be good. I hope. I can't really say for certain. I can just say it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
When I don't know yet. Final Fantasy Type Zero's coming soon. PC through Steam.
With better camera controls for the second time improved.
Better camera. That's the new
Yo,
feature.
you
Okay.
no, because I have it for
Hey,
PS4.
you gotta understand that the camera.
Yeah, I have it for PS4, and they said they
Bad on
increased the
camera.
camera, and I didn't like the camera in that, and now they even increased it again when they're bringing it out for PC. That's how bad that camera is, Jacob.
That's how they get you to spend
Hey,
more
like,
money. Make
camera-
a.
And it looks
this
good, I
time,
guess.
The camera.
You guess you're
No,
gonna
I
buy
bought
it.
it
Are you
already.
gonna buy it again?
No, I'm not buying it again.
Yeah.
Martin has a PS4. I don't have it
You
at
can
all.
borrow it
so
anytime
I
because
could.
once you play that game, you'll see why I've stopped playing that game. And
Is it
no,
because
it's
of the
because
camera?
of the PSP aspect of it. Of like the game, you can't do everything in the game. You have to play it multiple times, like multiple times. So
Yeah, but that's how Birth
yeah,
by
and I hate
Sleep
that game
is.
too. I want my regular Kingdom. I want.
Did you
yeah,
play?
I
You
played
beat
it
it
and beat it.
beat it one time.
Yeah,
or two,
and I did.
whatever.
Well,
I
no,
didn't want to do it
it's-
again. I
it-
don't.
Don't you like how
Oh.
what's it? Because it's kind of like the way. Oh,
No,
I'm
no,
sorry,
no.
what?
Go on. No, I was gonna.
All right, so you know how like in Arrested Development the last
Arrested
season,
Development.
how that was, and
Oh, we're just
how,
jumped around in the stories.
like
Yeah, I
yeah.
dislike that.
no
Yeah.
what?
That was
That's
great.
ridiculous.
I mean it's cool, but no, I want my Kingdom Hearts 3 when it comes out, and I'll play it, and it'll be confusing, and then I'll end it, and that's it. Not be satisfied probably of the ending.
Marty, you do that, and
But it's not my
Can't believe
fault
it.
that I'm not a big Kingdom Hearts fan. I mean, I'm probably gonna like that one Final Fantasy game with the chibi Final Fantasy characters where and they all stack, and you're with monsters, and then everybody from all the worlds come together. Because I wanted a
Oh, yeah.
Final Fantasy game so bad that had a crossover like that, so fucking bad. And then they did Kingdom Hearts, and then they're like, hell, here's some Disney characters, so fuck off, and let's rename.
Wait, wasn't your favorite Final Fantasy Tactics?
Tactics? No, yeah, until I started hating Tactics games. I don't play them anymore.
What?
Then I started I used to play a lot when I liked Tactics, and I love Tactics, but then I tried replaying it because with the new translation, and then I couldn't get into it because I was out of Tactics. I can't play Tactics games anymore. Except
Wow.
for the one, what's that cross game for 3DS that I got, Al? Yeah, Project
Project
X Zone.
X-Zone?
That's the only one I'll
Yes.
play because you can do mad combos if you have the good characters.
Mine, you
No,
didn't beat
shut
it,
up! I'm at the
so it
last
doesn't count.
boss, and a 2-hour battle. By the way, you try to even get through one battle because each battle is like a half an hour to an hour. I bet you wouldn't even
didn't,
get
or
halfway through the
you
game.
didn't play it.
I'm
You're
just
just
letting you know
letting
you
me
wouldn't
know.
even play it. So shut your mouth. All right. You keep saying like I didn't beat it. I got at the last boss with the save at the last boss. That's
Running a marathon and stopping right before the finish line. I'm dead.
no because
I won.
other games
You
came
know,
out, and that's what happens, man.
You could
The lower
come
games
back.
get cut. I mean, it's a good game, but the guy said he's gonna get even more technical with the second one. So I'm like, fuck, how crazy is it gonna
Yeah, I know that they'll have the time to improve, or hopefully the second one like a lot
Yeah.
better. Make it not grindy and shit towards long as battles, or just drawn out. You know.
So Spike
Yes.
Chunsoft and Tri-Ace's collab game is called Exist Archive: The Other Side of the Sky, and it's for PS4 and Vita. And it's an RPG, so I'm excited for that, but I don't know what it's about. I guess it takes place in present-day Tokyo. They're on a different planet called Protexla. Or Protolexa, actually. Protolexa. 12 youth, so 12 youths, 12 children, or teens, have acquired the gift of immortality from the spirit of the evil deities dwelling in them. And then they get them, they get in trouble with gods. So they gotta fight gods. Looks turn-based, from what I see in the post. And they're fighting like giant monsters. It's dungeon exploring, super deformed chibi characters with side view style. They have platform actions, jumping, dashing, attacking. They have active chain battle system where you can control 4 characters at a time. and all this stuff. Pretty cool.
I'm keeping an eye on it.
Because I mean, it's Chunsoft.
But am I doing something?
When's the last time you seen Chunsoft or Tri-Ace game?
Chunsoft's the
Oh,
those
yes.
999. That company releases those or
Yeah.
or develops those. I mean, it's probably a different team helping out with an RPG, but
I hope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
the Zero Escape games are spec.
I hope they're good. I hope they have like a zero, or just have like a story that's enriched like that. Those other games.
Oh, so I can fit it in before. No.
What do you
It's
mean?
late.
You can fit. We got.
We got around 3 days to go on Red Ash.
Oh
Kickstarter.
yeah, Jacob.
So
Jacob, get in on it.
So
Yeah,
yeah.
I saw the what was it? That whole thing where they said that Red Ash is like a
Oh, yeah.
disaster.
It's
Like,
basically
nobody's-
it's a little over 50% of funding in this 3 day go, so it's not gonna meet it, right? It's not.
Yeah.
We knew this going date when there was a drop off. There's normally a drought right in the middle, and it goes up. It has not moved.
Oh God.
And some big news that actually happened
Oh, they got picked up, right?
today. So Inafune is like, shit, how am I gonna save this project? The money ain't coming in. You know what I mean? People aren't opening
And
their
everybody, you got to
freaking
remember,
wallets.
Inafune
Like
is a
supposed to.
businessman.
He's looking at the business side. He's like, I gotta save this through business. I gotta make some business happen. So he makes a deal with this new company. Yeah, the company's called Fuse Entertainment, Japanese company probably. So they're gonna fund the first chapter, this incident chapter that was supposed to happen at 800,000. They're gonna fully fund that, and so what's gonna happen with your money at the Kickstarter? These 480,000 that's in right now, it's gonna go towards extra content for this
Jesus.
chapter, right? So you're not helping the game happen at all.
Yeah, you're just.
But they'll spend it in extra content, whatever the hell that means. They haven't explained what that extra content is or what, but they're
Oh,
excited.
so
Get
wait,
excited,
so are people
right?
still getting the game though? Whoever put the money in to get a copy of the game digitally or whatever, are they still getting that?
At this point, I'm hoping this is all up in the air for me that I've seen. I mean, they're saying that it's coming to consoles,
Oh,
and PC,
Jesus.
and everything, right? It was only going to be a PS4, but now it's all console
God.
and PC. So, are you getting your codes? Who knows? The only things have changed.
Fucking
So,
Inafune,
maybe.
man.
so he's it's success. It's a success. Be happy.
Be happy
right?
that he's sold that to a different company, and now your money is towards nothing, or
No,
extra
yeah.
content, which is.
It's
Oh, you
it's
got a new
odd,
suit.
man.
You can
But
get that new suit. You paid $2. That's extra content you paid the money for. New suit.
This could.
Wait, I thought if it's not funded that
Yeah.
that everybody gets their money back.
That's the
That's
trick.
that's what I'm thinking. Like, you gotta exactly like Kickstarter rules are Kickstarter rules. So maybe this he has 3 days to say, hey guys, fund it at 800,000 and we'll add content. Because there's no other way for them to take the 480 or any
Right.
other
It's
amount
kinda
unless it's
weird,
funded.
right?
So yeah, I think he wants that other 800,000. He wants it.
He wants
So
it,
he's getting
or
people
does he
hyped.
need it?
Like it's he's people he owes people. Who knows what type of business he's running?
Yeah.
Man, kind of shady stuff. But man, yeah. So either way, you don't fund it, it's coming. Whatever this chapter 1 part is.
That's crazy. So there's one more. Oh, so Capcom is asking fans how they feel about a Resident Evil 2 remake. So that's pretty good news.
They're asking fans how
Yeah, how they feel about a
it.
Resident Evil 2 remake, and of course, fucking A. I mean, Resident Evil 2 is probably the most Resident Evil game I played countless times. Countless fucking
Yeah,
times,
those are
because
good
they had their scenario 1 and 2 or A and B for both characters, and then you got Tofu and Hunk in that game after. It had so much content on there. And it's one of my favorite games out of Resident Evil games. It's 2.
It's funny they call it a remaster. It would have to be a remake. They're saying
No, they
remake
say
or remaster.
remake. Capcom's like,
Right,
hey, how
right,
about a
right.
remake
'Cause-
of that game? Because they gotta up it.
Right.
They gotta do all this shit.
There's no HD in a PS1 game, so man, I just wonder like who's left at that company.
Well, it's
Do
it's
head
Capcom's R&D Division 1, I guess it's called. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's all they're called. Like the people in charge of like the other remakes, remake and Zero. I wonder how many people are left.
And I hope
There was a lot of big people at Capcom, and a lot of people left. So I'm not clear, like who would actually make this shit good.
yeah. I mean,
What's Capcom's last big games? They've been porting because they don't. It looks like they don't have games, original games
Yeah.
right now.
Jacob, what do you got on
Yeah.
what do you got on that fun stuff?
I don't know right now. Right now, I think I need to go because it's running a bit
Oh,
late
is it?
for me.
So that's gonna be it for you
Yeah.
then, Jake?
Yeah,
no, that's
sorry.
fine.
Gotta-
There's no.
That's good. You have a good night.
Yeah,
Get
you
to
get
the
to that
store.
store. Me and Al are gonna fill in. It is at 46 right now, Al. Around 45, 46.
Yeah. We're close.
Yeah.
We're close.
All right,
It could be
cool.
a shorter one.
Sorry to cut out a little early, but
Yeah.
next time.
All
All
right.
right. Have a
night.
good night, man.
Good night, guys.
Yeah.
Till next time.
Jeez, Jacob. Jeez.
That guy.
What else is there, Al? What else we got?
Um,
I'm check.
today's
What?
this week was the start of the summer sale for PS1,
Oh.
so
That's
there's a few titles on sale. Flower, if nobody owns that. Good old title.
I don't own Flower.
Good
And I
thing
want to
that
play
runs
it.
the
Nah, I
same-
don't want to play it. But I don't own it. But I'm not gonna buy it though. I feel like I'm not going to.
Yeah. What else? Nothing to note. Like most of the stuff, like everything else, titles I already own, so nothing for me this
Oh
time
yeah, you
around.
buy everything on the cheap, and you have like mostly everything.
Yeah, I mean, you get to around 50% with PS Plus. Well, those PS Plus sales, those flash sales, everything come on Fridays, randomly. They're sometimes good things in there.
N plus
Can't pass
plus
them
is
up.
on PlayStation. No.
Yeah, so that released this week. I went ahead and picked it up.
Wait, you picked it up already?
It was around $16 if you had PS Plus and you
Jeez.
pre-ordered it before release. So yeah, 1,200 or 2,360
yeah,
levels or something like that.
Jesus,
2003.
which is ridiculous.
And man, if you love N Plus, there's no reason. And you have a PS4 now. You switched from the
And
Xbox
for
exclusive.
people that are listening, N plus plus is like a weird like flash game with stick figure ninjas. They collect stuff, and you jump around and you try not to die from great heights and stuff. It's a weird game, fun game,
Right. It looks it has very simple graphics.
very
vector
simple controls.
There's the move. There's momentum plays a big big part because you'd be surprised how far you can launch yourself, which is dangerous. Like I said, you
Yeah.
can break your legs. And there's anything that kills you, which has height or enemies, single hit. You just boom. It's kind of like a Meat Boy type
Yeah.
of thing. So you instantly restart. Levels are pretty short. You can pretty much clear everything in.
And it's
15
not
seconds, yeah,
online co-op
average.
anymore, which it used to be.
Not this time, right? Developers chose to have a full share editor, share editor in place. So they said they wanted to get this right. They were a very small
Yeah.
team, so yeah, man. This game, yeah, it's a lot of fun. So 4-player, I mean, couch
Yeah,
co-op.
everyone. Well, that's what
kinda
people want
rare
these
game
days,
to
man.
have-
Come over,
Type of games
local,
nowadays.
play some N plus
Yeah,
all together. You know,
bring you control.
PS4 doesn't
Yeah.
have that many games like that. That's the problem. Like you're like, oh, we could play Wii U and do 8-player, 4-player Smash Bros or some shit, but
Right. There needs to be more titles. People can just pick up the control with
Yeah.
their visiting and just play this fun
yeah,
thing
but
stuff. So
we're gonna.
$20 now after release.
Yeah.
They're saying that a big
much
patch
is
is
it?
coming.
$20.
$20 starting off. So I said you were able to get around $4 off if you have PS Plus with pre-order. You got our little theme.
I want the theme.
It's pretty not dynamic,
Oh,
but it's
static.
something. They're promising that it's not going to be on PS Plus. All of you that are out there, just
free.
wait
they,
for
they
it.
put it for free.
Saying it's not going to ever be PS Plus, and that it's not going to go on sale very often or almost at all. and they believe in their game. They want to keep it priced at what the value they think it's
Yeah.
worth, and with that amount of levels, and they're all not auto generate, they're all handmade. I mean, this is a lot of work, a lot of years for them. They're saying that they're gonna patch it and almost double the size of the game.
Jesus.
It's gonna be huge, and that the price is actually gonna go up
Damn.
for $3. So get in while you
Yeah,
can,
and then get that
and
full game later
get
for free.
get something that's even bigger. It starts out pretty easy, but this stuff is judge your price because it's take a shot every time you die. You'll probably overdose
Yeah.
from alcohol.
Yeah, that'd be
Alcohol
it's a free.
it's
Yeah, free
gonna happen. So this
good
game is
drinking
rough.
game.
It's so
Yeah.
so yeah, something just spend a good time with. So I really recommend it. And it's probably the big
They
release for this week.
so I'm reading some old news, I guess, which I haven't heard of. When Uyo got acquired by Razer. You hear about that?
Yeah. So we got more than 10 million in Kickstarter money.
Yeah, that's
man.
ridiculous.
And they promised the world to the indies, man. They were, hey, indies, come with us. Screw those console makers. This is where you belong. This is where you can get noticed. Come and make the games. They even had like a little make the game exclusive, and we'll help you with development or advertisement or whatever the deal was. There was a lot of talks back when the stuff was going on, and they got successfully launched.
No,
This
I
is gonna
remember when
change.
we had it. Remember because they bought it.
Bought it for
and
work.
It was
Booted it up, and I believe we only booted it up
Yeah.
once.
booted up once.
I think it was that one day, and we were like,
It's
yeah,
so
let's look it
shitty.
up. What's on here? It's like, enter credit card.
Oh,
And we're like, oh, all right. So we put it away, and I think we lost the power cord.
oh, dude, Jesus,
So-
the power cord.
Those will probably be not rare, or maybe rare because nobody has it, or nobody. Who knows, man? Maybe there will be rare because I gotta find it one, and maybe just as
Yeah, man.
as a
ugh.
little thing.
Maybe
existed, I
maybe
guess,
it'll
to
be
give-
rare later.
Not rare, but just to say, hey, this was
Yeah,
one in
when-
time when people believed, and
Indie
That-
stuff.
a long time
Yeah.
to believe, I guess. So yeah, Razer bought them because they were running out of money. I believe they were gonna go bankrupt. Basically, this was their one time to kind of save. So Razer bought basically patents because they wanted the software. I believe Razer is in the business of launching some stuff in China, and they can use the
Yeah.
software to kind of help run this stuff. So they're not buying the hardware console side. So that's gonna go away. It's all gonna go away, but So Razer probably got a deal on
Yeah,
that. Who
they
knows how
probably got
cheap?
it dirt cheap, man.
Pennies.
I didn't know Terraria was out for the Wii U, and they have online and offline multiplayer for the Wii U. Hey, believe that?
It's man, that game got
Dude,
good legs.
It was on oh shit. It was on PC, and then we got it from PC, and then we stopped playing it because we cheated.
We were trying to get our like multiplayer going on, or co-op server,
No, it was
kind
working.
of
We
connecting.
played it, and then but we cheated. Remember, there was like these cheats to get like, not cheats,
Yeah,
but
yeah. I mean, at the beginning, it was kind of hard to kind of get like what saves, who.
no, I
owns the
figured out how to
next game,
dupe
or-
items, and I shouldn't have.
Yeah, that got figured out real. We beat a boss. I'd be 1 or 2 legit, and once we got down to hell and
Yeah.
found an item, and we could dupe it. That lava, the only kind of environments that existed back then was that,
yeah,
like the
there
jungle,
wasn't many.
right? And the ice,
And
I
then
believe.
they had the clouds.
Or the ice came later. I don't think I ever saw it. But then the lava place in hell is going down. So yeah, that we cleared it all with the cheat items and the armors, and it was fun.
But now they
Good
got all
time.
this shit, and it's too.
Dude, It's probably
yeah.
a brand new game. Yeah, I haven't read what's in it this one, but yeah, that's a fun game. Nobody's ever played it. Check it
Yeah.
out.
It's definitely
Or
fun. It's a
you have-
8-bit Minecraft.
Kind of like it. Yep.
Or not like
Uh,
Minecraft's 8-bit, but we're talking like 2D, not 3D 8-bit Minecraft. It's 2D 8-bit Minecraft, so it's just 2D
Yeah.
left to right.
Left to right, up and down.
So I'm reading this from Koei Tecmo. They're bringing over a game called Arslan Senki Muso, and it's a moose, a warrior style game, hack and slash, I guess. Um, and it's from and look at it, it's from the creator of Full Metal Alchemist, Hiromu Arakawa. So originally this was written as a novella in the late 1980s. The heroic legend of Arslan was adapted to a manga and anime numerous times, with the most prominent being the 2013 release of the manga series by Hiromu Arakawa. So I guess it's a story about a young crown prince of Pars. He's forced out of his kingdom when his father is betrayed and murdered, of course. Him and his few companions go and fight against overwhelming odds and all this stuff. I guess the game adaptation was it blends in with the fast tactical action gameplay and the Warriors franchise gameplay using cel shaded graphics, which I know Silent K would fucking hate because he hates cel shaded for some reason. Because
he has no issue with.
No, that's the thing though. I don't think he played Borderlands that much.
He hates everything else.
And yeah, like he doesn't like any games like that. I don't know. Something's wrong with him. Something is wrong with him. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. I like it. Like, it's crazy. It looks like really good cel shaded, where it looks like an anime, and then you could just see him killing like a bunch of. It looks sick. I'm definitely gonna pick it up. Comes out 2016, PS4, PlayStation 3, and Xbox One. I don't know why PS3.
Yeah. I'm telling you, Japan needs you need to hit that home market, and it's PS3 still. So if this Dragon Quest, think about this, Dragon Quest, the new Dragon Quest, it's only PS4. So Square Enix is trying to push. If Dragon Quest, you gotta understand that in Japan, everybody, Dragon Quest is the shit. Is the biggest thing.
Yeah, this is not Final Fantasy like over here.
Nope, Final Fantasy over here is the big one.
But Dragon
America
Quest is the bee's knees.
Europe and stuff, but Dragon Quest is there, secret sauce.
Put that in the sandwich.
Yeah. So if that doesn't make Japan buy the console, the PS4 console,
there's no hope.
It's pretty much it's dead. I can officially
you're gonna
call
it. You're gonna call it. And you're gonna...
You've what time is it, nurse?
8:50. It's 8:58, and he's calling it.
Yep. But body's cold and shit. It's but it had a they you couldn't say that it didn't try with these final this final
but
push,
I mean this is Koei Tecmo though for this game. But I mean, you are saying for Dragon Quest,
for the
Dragon Quest game, yeah.
Right. What I'm saying is think about it, they're doing PS3 because they probably can't depend on themselves just on PS4.
You know what I think it's gonna but see, this is the thing. If that game comes out and it does sell really well, it doesn't matter because they still got Dragon Quest 11, which is only on PS4 and 3DS. And if you want that high quality graphs, which is high quality graphics, HQGs, they're gonna have to play it on PS4 because it's not on PS3.
Yeah,
it's PS4 and 3DS. So
this is the make it or break it title.
And I think it's gonna break it. It's gonna make it, and it's gonna break it because they're gonna buy so much. They'll be like, "Well, why is the sale so high?" Good God, Dragon Quest.
Maybe just buy the console for the game and then sell it.
Yeah.
So what Japan does with new titles.
And it's expensive as shit to buy a game over there. So. Yeah.
Yeah.
But for this one, you remember that game that came out for PS3 that had like that anime look? Like this game looks really good from the screenshots I'm seeing for this Arslan game. And I'm getting excited because it's a Muso game, which I love, which is an action hack and slash game where you can do combos and stuff. So if you ever hear me say Muso, that's what that means. God, it looks good. Also, new Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 will release in Japan on February 4th, and it's going to have Boruto and I guess somebody else's kid is going to be in it, which...
Martin, everybody has kids.
I don't know what kid this is. It doesn't tell me because I don't know, and I don't go that far in the manga and stuff. So I'm watching it, so who knows? But those games just sound like Cyber Connect. Sounds fucking those games like hotcakes, man. and it's ridiculous because they're not going to make RPGs if they
Yeah.
keep doing that.
If they weren't doing Naruto, I wonder what they would be
Fucking
making.
Dot hack. Give me my dot hack.
It's not up to them, man.
I wish it was.
So yeah, just one last thing
Yeah,
I want to
push
bring
it
up
in,
real
man.
quick. Just gonna turn on a note, a little bang. It's Kotaku described their input review of Xenoblade Chronicle X, and and I quote: "If I were to describe my 70 hours of Xenoblade X in one word, it would be
Oh,
boredom.
good God. You
The
serious?
main story did little to get me invested. The side quests are repetitive at best. The combat is painful, monotonous,
Oh,
slog.
man.
Even if with the advanced classes unlocked." Boom. Drop the mic. Kotaku's out, man.
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
So yeah.
I'm still getting the game.
Yeah,
I don't give a
they're,
shit. I mean,
Yeah, I
it's
mean,
multiplayer.
yeah,
It's gonna take
it's
a.
RPG.
They say it's gonna take a long.
They
Yeah,
have Wii U.
it's gonna take a long time to get somewhere. And the music, the music is so good, man. And everybody knows that, but it's not gonna help the game any. But I don't know. I'm still getting it.
Yeah, I think it's a pickup, a decent pickup if you have a Wii U for now. I mean, you gotta buy something. So
So,
RPG wise, and this is Malas.
so
Malas-
Toei, so Koei Tecmo is Omega Force. Or Omega Force is working on the Arslan game. Did work on that. So that's why, because it's Muso. It's just that the
And that's
company, Koei Tecmo is doing that one, and then Dragon Quest Heroes is being released by Square Enix, which is now going to be part 2 later on. Now they're already working on that because I guess it did well in Japan. Did it do well? Because it did sell in Japan, right? It was already out in Japan already, and then people had to buy PS4s for that, but we didn't see any increase. So I'm thinking,
No. It was an exclusive PS4. Remember, Heroes.
oh
It's
yes,
PS3 as well.
I forgot. Well,
Yeah,
it did
yeah.
well because they're fucking doing 2. Yeah.
They're making another one. Well, those games they make.
But I
they
wonder
make
if they're
their
going to
money.
push for PS4. I'm just hoping they do that because I want more people to buy PS4 so we can stop fucking PS3 and they stop wasting their time and doing straight PS4 titles.
Yes, it helps us.
So I guess Omega Force did Blade Storm, and then they came out with Blade Storm Nightmare. I don't know what these games are. Tokuden and Trinity Souls. So they have all those other games that they don't do Muso of. So the thing is, like they released this website teaser site, and it says 7 more days, and then the only text they got is "This is not Warriors." That's all they're saying. So it's a new game they're gonna do that's not Warriors title because everyone's like, "Whoa!" So everyone's excited, I think, and that's all fine and dandy. So Al, so that's it. So it's pretty good. Yeah. So this is the end of the podcast. So thanks for listening, everybody. Make sure you join our site or our Facebook, our Twitter, any of those social media stuff. We don't have SoundCloud anymore because they limited us, and you have to pay euros to put more shit on there. So we're not doing that. We're doing it directly from the site. We're gonna have iTunes soon. We're gonna have the site even more better. Anything you want to say before you want to go, Al?
No,
Okay.
not really.
So
See you next time.
see you guys next time, and have a good night. What the fuck? I don't know. Later.